Hi everyone, are you preparing for your next job interview and worried about Power Automate questions? Don't worry, in this video we will go through the top 11 Power Automate interview questions that interviewer love to ask. These are beginner level interview questions that will help you boost your confidence. Before we get there, I want to share that I have also created a blog where I am curating all these questions. I will be expanding it into a dedicated page with 150 plus questions in Power Automate from beginner to expert level. I will leave the link in the description so that you can check it out. So let's dive in. The first question is, how would you describe Power Automate in simple words? Power Automate is a cloud-based automation tool from Microsoft. It uses a visual designer with pre-built connectors which help to automate repetitive tasks. Let's have some examples. So Power Automate can automatically send personalized birthday emails without manual effort. It instantly alerts you via email or message when someone submits the form. It helps to send anniversary emails automatically to the employee. Next question is, can you give an example of a simple flow which you have created? Yes, here is the practical one. For an HR team, I have created a flow. So it starts candidate submits a job application form. It automatically adds details to the SharePoint list, and after that it sends a personalized email to the candidate confirming that their application has been submitted. So this may sound simple, but it saves the HR hours every week because there is no longer had to do these steps manually. Next question is, how many types of flows are there? So there are basically 4 types of flows. The first is the instant cloud flow, second is the automated cloud flow, third is the scheduled cloud flow, and the fourth is AI based cloud flow. Desktop flows and process minings are also there, which I have not covered here. You can learn more on that on my blog. So let's understand all these with a real life analogy. Suppose you want to create a flow which kills the mosquito. How will you do that? First, instant cloud flow is like using a mosquito racket. You manually press the button and take action. For example, clicking a button to generate an invoice instantly. Second, automated cloud flow is like a mosquito trapper. It works automatically when it detects mosquitoes. Similarly, an automated flow triggers when an event happens, like receiving an email that creates the task automatically or notify teams when a new file is uploaded. Third, scheduled cloud flow is like a mosquito repellent diffuser that releases vapors every night at a fixed time. In this way, scheduled flow runs at a specific time, like sending weekly reports every Monday at 9 a.m. And the fourth is AI based cloud flow, that is like Alexa or Google Home. So, where you will say to AI that make my room mosquito free. So, in this way, you just give the instruction and AI decides the best method. Similarly, in Power Automate, you describe the task in plain English and AI builds the flow for you. Next question is, what exactly are triggers in Power Automate? So, a trigger is an event that starts your flow. Without a trigger, the flow won't know when to run. So, there are 3 types of triggers in Power Automate. First is manual trigger. So, here flow starts when a user manually triggers it. For example, user clicks a button to generate the PDF. Second is automated trigger. Flow starts automatically when an event happens. For example, when a new email arrives in Outlook, that save email attachment to OneDrive. Third is a scheduled trigger. So flow starts at a specific time or on a recurring schedule. As an example, schedule a flow to run every morning at 9 a.m. to send daily emails. Next question is, what are the actions in Power Automate? So action are the steps to perform when flow is triggered. Each action performs the specific operations. For example, send an email V2. So this action sends an email from the flow. You need to provide details like recipient address, subject and body of the email. Next example is post a message in Teams. So here a new task entry has been added in the Microsoft Planner. Then it will post a message in the chat or a channel. Let's have a third example of an action. Copy a file to the SharePoint. So here it will copy a file to the SharePoint library. Next question is, can you share one example that combines triggers and actions? Here is one of my favorite example which combines triggers and an action. So trigger is when a new file is uploaded to a SharePoint library, and in the action it automatically sends a team notification to the project manager with the file link. So in just a few clicks you have connected two apps, SharePoint and Teams, without writing a single line of code. So that's the real magic of Power Automate. Next question is, how does Power Automate connect to different apps? So Power Automate connect with different apps using the connectors. So these connectors act like a bridge between your flow and the app or service. So these connectors come with ready-made actions and triggers, which makes it easy to automate tasks without writing the code. How to set up the connector? So first we need to search for an app or service you want to connect. So here I want to connect with the Gmail. So in the Power Automate, I have searched for the Gmail connector and all the action have been displayed over here. So I'll choose send email v2 for the Gmail connector, and once you select that, it will ask for the authentication. So you need to authenticate the connector with your account credential and use the available triggers and action to design your. Next question is, how can you loop through a list of items in Power Automate? So in Power Automate, you can loop through the list of items using apply to each control. So this control iterate over each item in an array list. So let's have an example. Suppose you have a SharePoint list of student names. So get items will fetch all the students and apply to each goes through each name one by one. Inside the loop, add an action like compose and pick the title field. So you can fetch the title field with formula item colon, and then in the bracket you will provide the name of the column, which is title. So if your list has 3 names, for example Amit, Priya or John, then this flow will run 3 times. So in short, apply to each, process every item in your list one at a time. Next question is, what are the connectors in Power Automate? As we discussed earlier, connectors allow flows to interact with app or services. For example, SharePoint connector or Teams connector. So we have 3 types of connector: standard connectors, premium connectors and custom connectors. Next question is, what is the difference between a standard and a premium connector? So standard connectors are included with your Microsoft 365 subscription. You don't need to pay extra to use them. So they cover common Microsoft services and popular apps. Example of standard connectors are SharePoint, OneDrive, Outlook. Then we have premium connectors. So they require an additional license or plan. So they are used for the advanced integration. Some example of premium connectors are Salesforce and SAP. The last question is, how does Power Automate differ from Power Apps? So Power Automate is all about automation. It helps you connect different apps and services so that repetitive task runs automatically. Whereas Power Apps is all about the building applications. So it allows you to create custom apps without writing heavy code. Let's have a real world example where both work together. So here a custom leave request app where employee can submit request and manager can approve or reject them. So in this workflow, employee submit a request to the manager and manager can approve or reject that request. So in that case, Power Automate will be kicked and it sends an approval or rejection email to the employee and update the SharePoint list. So here Power App handles the form and interface, whereas Power Automate handles the workflow. So by the way, if you are preparing for interviews, so I have created a dedicated Power App interview question playlist on my channel. It has more than 35 videos covering real-world interview scenarios from beginner to advanced level. I'll provide the link in the description. Please have a look. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this channel. Take care.